Good morning again. Let's try this again. I apologize. I had the TV going, and with Facebook, if there's music or something going on in the background, they end up tagging you and want you to pay for the copyrights and everything like that. So I just had to start over again. Again, I apologize for the inconvenience that this has caused. But it's Facebook, so you don't want to upset them. So let's get started. I have a fun card. I want to say more of a masculine card for you today. So these are the two cards that we made this week. This is what we did on Monday, and this is what we did on Tuesday. So the next one, oh yes, we can see all that. Okay, so the next one we're going to be using Secret Sea, which this one will be more of a masculine card. So we have our card base. We have a piece of Secret Sea. I'm having a hard time with that one. And then let's just stamp that, and then we'll punch it out with that. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just going to put all this to the side. So first of all, move all these guys out to the side too. And we have my twine too that I have to use, and our embellishments. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the thank you for this one, and we are going to do some cutting. So the first piece will be this piece right here, and it is going to be 2 inches wide. I want this in here, so I'm just going to turn it upside down. So 2 inches wide. Yeah, 2 inches wide. And we're going to cut it down to 3 1/4. I'm going to just take a bit off this end because I want most of it on here. 3 1/4. So you'll be able to catch all the we can catch the replay to get all the measurements. I'll have everything over on my my Facebook Live page. So this is, we're going to do it this way. This is also 2 inches. And we're going to cut it down to 1 3/4. Oh, no. I messed up. This should be 1 3/4 by 3 inches. There we go. So this one will go here. That one will go there. Where's my? This one will go here. So this is how we are going to adhere them. Out there, this there, this one here, and then that one there. So like I said, all the measurements will be over on my YouTube channel later on today, which is Creating with Sharon. Creating with Sharon at YouTube. And then once I get it posted, I'll put a link in the description here. So this one, just a wee bit. So I've sold a bunch of my old stands, or I guess storage bins, yesterday. Yay. And this will go right here like that. And once everything's all done, I will post a video in my craft room. But man, you sure accumulate a lot of stuff. And I definitely need to get rid of it. Just so much stuff. Then you look, oh, that's lousy. I had to find something else now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's okay. Good thing I have an eraser, right? No, just grab my eraser. Take off. Okay. And then this is going to be adhered onto the card base. And where's my pieces? There's 1, 2. I think I'm going to dimension these onto the card base. I got lots of extras here that I got to get rid of. So let's get rid of those, right? So excited. I'm going to a blends class tonight. Yeah, the girl that was supposed to do it at my crop, she took ill. She had a scare. She took ill on the day of the class. So we're all going, which is kind of a good, well, too bad she got ill, but I was able to get in on the class now, so I'm so excited about that. Not put this. Okay, so now let's bring in a secret sky, and this piece of basic white. I'm going to stamp up the thank you. Yep, I got some of the thank you. I want that wall white, so I'm just going to clean off my stamp. Try this again. I went for lunch with my girlfriends on Tuesday. It was really nice. It's kind of short though because my son was leaving, and I sort of didn't know. I thought when he came he was only going to be here till Monday, but he actually was here till Tuesday, which was nice because he got to help his dad. And he took some of the rifles that his grandpa had. So they were all gone. I took them back home with him on the aircraft. Well, not on the aircraft. Well, I guess they escorted him on the aircraft because I'm thinking they have to probably go below. A special case that he got. Make sure this is dry. But less and less stuff is going out of the house. Now there's some chairs in the back room that my husband said he's going to put together. So I'm going to try and sneak those out without him knowing. Goes back to work on Monday, so I could probably do it then. Just, I'm just going to see the top of my head. I apologize. I just want to make sure I get this centered. There we go. Now, where's my twine? Oh, I just had it here. I'm just going to take some running tape and just run it like this, because this is where I'm going to be putting this right there, but we'll just so Kiefer, oh, my kids are enablers, I'm telling you. Kiefer sent me some pictures from work last Friday of these adorable kittens, and Rick said, no, we can't have another cat. So I said, okay, fine. So Kiefer sent me a text last night saying, how serious are you about the kittens? And I says, so I talked to Rick, and I says, what do you think? He says, well, what do you think? And I says, well, I wanted them as soon as I saw them. I said, I think there was 5 of them. I'd have taken 3, but I'm not allowed. So I'm going to take 1. People are going to go up and pick him out. Hopefully he's a good one. 'Cause I'm not driving up there. Because if I did, I'd probably bring all of them home. Because I'm just like that. Oh, you know what? It's not big enough. So I'm going to just take these up. Try this again. Bigger loops. Going to just bring this one in like that. I don't know how James is going to be. James is like 17 years old. He's a grumpy old man. So I don't know how he's going to react. Miss Molly, I have no idea either. She's standoffish as it is. So it could be worse. It could be better. Who knows? There we go. That's better. And then let's pull in some of the Darling Duckling. Oh, it's so pretty. And more up there. And there we have card number 3 for this week's class. And like I said, everything will be posted on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel later on. So make sure you head on over there because all 3 of them will be posted over there. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'll put the link when I'm finished posting this card on my page or on my Facebook, my YouTube channel. Sorry, I'll get it right sooner or later. And I'll post it right here. The actual link to it. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If not, I shall see you tomorrow with the final card. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Have a good day.